I don't know, man. I could only speak for myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? 30, Spesh put himself in his light. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to rap. That's the whole
And
thing. It's not,
and
I don't think it's
now he's saying he don't want to rap.
now he don't want to rap. That's what I don't, and it's like, I don't get that. Like you put you put it out there like, yo, I want to rap. Now it is, you can't even say just because it's not Kiss or it's not Jim Jones, not even a rapper like that. But you're gonna tell me because it's not Kiss, now you know it's formidable opponents coming at you. We ain't
Facts.
talking about your money. We talking about what people are writing. Now I came at Spesh, a million people shot at me. And I heard probably like two people that was all right.
Yeah.
You can't say that everybody that's coming at you is trash, or you just on a whole nother level and you're just like, nah, man. Like, are you rapping or you like what are you doing? I
I
don't
think
get it.
I
Like,
think I
I
think
don't get how you
especially
could
like
say,
this. I
I'm
think
gonna say this,
especially
China, and
like
I don't mean
this.
to cut your wisdom.
Go ahead.
I don't get how you could come at somebody like Kiss, and I'm not just saying this because he's my blood. How you could just take anybody. You come at them and be like, yo, you acting like you on this type of level, or and what about this and what, and then somebody come at you the same way, and you take that same attitude on like the person you're talking about.
It's the likes and views.
Like how who do you think like
It's the I just said it.
I don't get it, man.
Internet, even platforms do that.
I don't get it. I'm like, yo, this
Cause
dude
it's the
act
likes and views. Why would I make you lit? I'm trying to go after the nigga who already lit.
exact, but what that and that's true. But you could look at it on the other side of the spectrum, like you hurting yourself too,
And
because
some niggas don't see it. Some
your
niggas, you
name.
gotta realize, it's niggas who is willing, even if it's to destroy their career, they will never acknowledge you. That's just
I
the way
no,
they
I
is.
just I definitely get that. I definitely get that.
Cause in
But
a way, it'd probably be more harmful if I say something to you, especially if they know you nice. They know you compatible, but they know, damn, if I say one thing about this dude, he work harder, he sound better.
it's a high risk, low reward.
Yeah, so
High
he's
risk, low
not.
reward.
Yeah.
I
So
know
he's gonna play it the way to play it.
he's supposed, but you know what I'm saying. Like I said, he could. Like in his, he could play it however he wants to play it. But when you do stuff like that or whatever, he already didn't have a huge name. Like his name is not a household name. So you can do that. You could play like you above. I'm gonna talk about myself. You could play like you above me. You might have more money than me. You might have all of that. But at the end of the day, once your name wears down and you're not in the algorithm no more, you'll be right back to who you was.
That's what
You don't have a huge name to where your name is constantly buzzing, it's gonna keep buzzing how like a Jadakiss name is. Your name is what Spesh doesn't realize is, and I understand that all the mentions and everything could get you gas, but yo, bro, your name is only hot like this because we're mentioning it. If you came at Kiss and Kiss never said nothing like he hasn't been saying nothing, all that would have it would have been water under the bridge. It would have been died down. He would have never been in an algorithm like this. We got to
right.
be truthful about it. Like if it wasn't for somebody like me poking at him, getting 1.4 million views through Instagram impressions and all that, you wouldn't have had nothing to say because Kiss ain't saying nothing to you. You could sit back like you high and mighty or whatever. I know for a fact Kiss is not saying anything to you.
And
You will
he's
look
saying the
like
same thing now.
you could be like, oh, I'm not gonna say nothing to Brillo or Kiss ain't saying nothing to you. You look. It doesn't matter if you think you got money or whatever. Like you look like you a little man to Kiss. You little man. Like it. And I'm not saying that you gotta have his money or whatever, but just like his everything, like his writing, like you. I don't understand where he gets in his head. Like he's like that. Like yo, bro, it's a lot of people that you're not better than. It's a lot. I don't know if it's like if you need like a reality check or something. Like yo, bro, what the fuck? Like and like I said, you could shoot for anybody, China. But like, where does this dude get in his head? Like,
I think I
yo,
think
I'm the man and all that.
but
Like,
it's the and this been going on for a minute. It ain't start with just him. You starting to get all these rappers doing this. When somebody shoot, they ignoring them.
and that's because these dudes don't got like. I personally, I was like, yo, I could do this every day, China. I could do this. I said, yo, you know what? I don't want to make it seem like I'm just special crazy. I never even heard of this dude really until before Fred said his name and the Kiss thing. I never like we nobody listens to him where I'm from, and I'm not even trying to be funny. So I don't know where this cocky attitude comes from. Like, yo, nah, I'm up now and all. Yo, bro, if we stop mentioning your name goes back to where it was. That's it. You only get like 700 views on Instagram. Like when before all of this, like before his name was in the algorithm and everything, you're not even like, what are you talking about? Like, where do you get this attitude from? Like that you just and you not that nice. That's the whole thing. Like, yo, bro, it doesn't matter if you got good credit, if you have real estate, or if you can get a bank loan from some, that has nothing to, you're not that nice. And I think he's starting to understand, like, yo, I'm not that nice. I shouldn't have jumped out the window and started talking and all this like I wanted to rap. He's on it like he's holding like I got upstate. We gonna crush these niggas. Whoever wanted what happened?
Everything just died down.
What happened? Because
But
Kiss don't because you want like so you that much on Kiss? You just want to you just want to so basically what Spesh is you just want to battle somebody you could get well not even battle you just want somebody's name you could mention and get some notoriety off of. That's it. Once you know that oh I got a project coming well let me say this person's name I know they ain't really gonna say nothing because he knew from the beginning Kiss wasn't gonna say something so he doubled back around with that just to go crazy in the block. I got 500,000. No Kiss ain't taking no fine, but you did that to get your name in the algorithm. I respect it, but stop acting like you that nice. Once we stop mentioning your name, once I let you out the den and let your little ass run out the jungle, nobody's gonna say your name no more. I
I
don't
think I
understand why
think I
he
think I think that's what he want. And sometimes you gotta respect people's wishes, man. Because if he ain't gonna play the game, what's the sense of you keep playing?
no listen. The sense of me keep
It's
playing
other
is
content out here. That's
way
how I
more
see
other
it.
kind. Listen, I already got what I needed to get from him. I got damn near 10 more thousand views. I mean followers. My YouTube page is getting monetized. I did everything. I don't. He's not that nice for me to fuck. What I was doing. Say if I post at 6 o'clock, I'm writing at 4 o'clock and memorizing it and all that and putting it out there like that. He's not. He's not nice like that. That's why I'm like. So I think he's kind of like gassed right now, like thinking like, yo, everybody coming at me. I'm not, yo, bro, you not nice like that, Spesh. Like people like I send like people send me songs like with laughing emojis and shit. Like you're not nice like that. But you in the algorithm right now, and I'm learning it, so I had to just shake you up. But man, get out of here, man. You'll be back to nobody mentioning you in a month.
Wow. Put that in the comment
Yeah, you'll
section.
be back to nobody mentioning you in a month. You not that nice like that. When before the Jada and all that, when did you hear Spesh name? And I'm just being real. Like when only people from like Rochester and like them areas. I'm not saying he don't have other people, but predominantly it's them up there that listen to him. We don't. Nobody listens to him down here. And I'm just being 100. I'm not trying to be funny. And I'm not saying that he can't write or he's not. But nobody don't listen to him where we at. Yonkers don't listen to him. Connecticut definitely don't. There ain't nobody running. Nobody listens to Spesh. How people say, "Oh, everybody don't know you, Brillo, or whatever." You know how many people DM me say, oh, "Who's Spesh?" You know how many people China? You know how many people DM me is like, "Yo, I hear you crushing somebody. Who is that?" They know the Conways, they know the Bennies, they don't know who Spesh is. That's why I don't even understand the cockiness. Like, yo, I'm up, I got money, and man, shut up, man. Nobody don't even mention you. You need
That's
a reality check, dog. Nobody don't mention you, dog. You probably got your core fan base that buy your stuff or whatever that you release. You probably go direct to customer, and that's it. Stop acting like you know what I'm saying? You probably got some real estate or whatever, got a bank loan. Nigga, calm down. You're not nice like that. You'll be back. You'll be humbled in a few weeks. You'll be humbled in a few weeks. You'll be right back to where your little self started at. I'm trying not to curse. I'm
well,
learning.
we'll see.
I'm
We'll
learning you
see in a
too.
couple of months. We'll see where this gonna lead at with
A
him
couple months. Where we at
personally.
right now? We in August.
Yeah.
October, he'll be ice cold.
Put that in the comment section.
October spec. Put it in the comment section. 38 spec by October will be ice cold. No one listens to him. No, if no one mentions him, like in his algorithm, he'll be ice cold. Out of all of this that came with people saying special name and all this or whatever, and he's been in the game for a while. This is the most his name has been mentioned. Wouldn't you think you would put out a fire project or a fire single or something? You see what he's releasing? This dude, so you trying to tell me you coming at Kiss, you coming at Fat Joe, these big names like that, and you're not even prepared? You don't even have no work in it. Like, yo, I'm gonna throw this single out. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna, you don't, you're not even prepared. You're not even ready. You just saying that. Like when I say your name, Spesh, I could do this every day. How I talk is how I rap. Like I could do this every day. I didn't say your name, not, but I got 19 joints ready for you. I ain't say no, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, but he did. Stop saying people name and you not ready. Stop trying to poke your head out like, yo, I want competition and you really don't want it. What you
That's
need to
true.
do is you need to be doing what I'm doing. Top Wolf is coming. I'm maximizing all of this. I'm putting it out there, and you know what I'm saying. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing while all the eyes is on me. Spesh, stop thinking you're bigger than the program, and you need to be doing the same thing. How I'm getting my name up, you need to get your name up because I swear to God, 10 blocks that I'm around, nobody knows who the hell you are. Nobody. And no matter how much money you have, no matter how many chains you have, I swear on my kids, no one knows who the hell you are, bro. It's just a sad reality. You gotta face it. Get your name up while your name is hot right now. Put some stuff out and get your name up. Gain some new fans like I'm doing. Stop trying to act like you above the program, bro. Doesn't matter if you've been in here 10, 15 years. Sometimes it takes people 20 years to get on. It took X damn near 20 years. You got a lot of more grinding to do, Spec. You can't just be talking about money and all of this, and your skill is not even up to par. Stop calling out big names and not having a single ready to put out. You calling out all these names and you posting little stupid denim shit on. Like, what are you doing? Kiss coming, Usher bringing Kiss out. Kiss got on that flat, iced up and all. You in like I'm in sweatsuits. You're in 5 different colored denims. How the hell are you better than me? Get your name up, bro. Stop trying to act like you know what I'm saying? You're not that nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So
I just got to be real with you. You need a reality check. You're not that nice. If we stop mentioning you, like I said, October, you're gonna be ice cold. You just dropped the pro. You just dropped the pro. He just dropped the project. You know
yeah,
that?
like a couple of days ago. Yeah.
No one's talking about that shit. Nobody's talking about that project. No, he's not even talking about it. He's still talking about, yo, if Jada don't come off the porch, talk about your project. It's trash. It's trash. I never I don't get it. Like stop it, man, stop it. I liked it. Like I said at first, I have no issue with the guy China. I was like, yo, he's shooting. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. But now I see how his attitude is. He's like a girl. He a girl. I don't like girly. Like he a girl. Like I'm like, Oh,
Yeah.
now you too big to respond. But you just was saying, oh, it's the industry versus independent. They don't want to let us in. But you too big to respond now. Come on, man. That's what I said. Like all these dudes be clowns, man. Special, like Special's a clown.
And you just put them in the comment section.
I'm
That was crazy.